I'm Kristen Johnson, a little weird and a lot of creative. I love to host and I love to share anything that I can make with my own two hands. I believe we were all created to shine, so let's sparkle together. I am a girl in her glitter. Have you ever made a little candy gingerbread house and thought, I want it to be life-sized? If so, well, this tutorial is just for you. All right, I've got a lot of this insulation board, which I just got at the Home Depot, and it's 4 feet by 8 feet and coincidentally fits perfectly into my Suburban. So what insulation board is it's exactly what it sounds like. It insulates your walls so that you can be warmer and cooler. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut down the edges. It has a nice sharp edge, and I don't want that. I'm going to soften that edge to make it look like a piece of gingerbread. Here, let me show you. After trying this a couple different ways, I found that a serrated blade actually works a lot better than a hot wire foam cutter. So my husband actually thought, why don't you grab the turkey cutter? It's exactly what works the best. Now what this does is when I skim coat it with that mortar mix, that it's going to just give a gentle kind of texture. It's a lot of work, but it will make it look better than just it being like cut really sharp. Hey babe, what are you doing?
Hi. I'm securing wood to the house. We know that this won't fall down. And then I'm putting a spacer up to make a frame across the front of the house. So we'll put a 2x4 here going across. So we have something to screw the gingerbread to.
How happy are you?
Nothing I'd rather be doing on a Sunday.
Alright, now that I have it all mixed, I'm going to take this tool and I'm going to start applying it, as you can see, like this. Just want to make sure that should the rains come, it's not going to like melt off the house. You can see here I started to test paint. I know I need to paint this white now so I can get the true color of the spray paint that I picked for the gingerbread or graham cracker. Now I'm going to be filling the cracks with that Loctite gap spray, but to protect the house I'm just going to use some masking tape, and that way I have something to stick to instead of the house. Now it's time to make this come alive, and what we're going to do is we're going to use the Loctite tight foam to make frosting in the cracks. It's going to be fun. Taking some more insulation, I cut out a circular kind of shape, and then I smoothed out the edges and then hand drew a peppermint. I covered it in glitter just to make it a little fun, and we're just going to center this under the window just for a little pop of, I don't know, sweetness. It's time to make this come alive, and all we're doing is just taking some leftover house paint and we are just doodling as we please all over. Just makes it come to life. I'm trying to think of what the sprinkles are called, but like in those gingerbread kits, you get these praline sprinkles kind of thing. Is that what they're called? I don't know. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use these balls that I found at Home Depot, and I'm going to use my Loctite as glue for icing, or both. We're just gonna kind of twist it back on, and then before it falls off, we're gonna push one of those in there. That's it. It's the best. Do random. Let me finish it up. All right, I'm gonna admit, I think this next step is a little crazy, but I need to be able to make gumdrops. So I'm taking these buckets, I've put some squishy stuff on top, and then I've wrapped it in tape and bubble wrap just to give me the shape I want. Now I'm taking thin set, which is like a thin concrete. And the reason I'm doing this is because it's pliable, like I'm able to just use it like I am right now. And when it dries, I can paint it. So yeah, it's a lot of fuss for a gumdrop, but I think it'll be really cute. Not too worried about all the texture on top because I have some plastic beads I'm going to use as sugar. Let's get messy.